What's up, guys? Welcome to another garage RC video. As you can see, we're in my garage. There's my Volkswagen. We have something cooking with the SC10. We're going to be putting in a 3650 HobbyStar sensorless brushless system, 4-pole. It's a 3900 kV motor with a 60 amp ESC. We're going to be swapping that out. We're going to be taking out the Reedy brushless system. I did good at the track, but I feel like I need a little bit more punch, especially when it comes to all the jumping area. So we'll go ahead and see how that goes, and stay tuned. All right, guys, as you can see, I got the tripod set up, or for my phone at least. I already have the wires disconnected. I labeled them just in case I end up putting this back in down the road. I know which wires go to what. But this is the Reedy brushless system we're gonna be taking out. It's a 3300 kV motor. And this is the Reedy SC600 SL. We're gonna be taking that out as well and swapping it over with a 60 amp ESC from HobbyStar, as well as their 3900 3650 4-pole brushless motor. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so here's the SC10. We're gonna need to take off the spur gear and the pinion gear cap, as well as take off the motor. In order to do so, we're going to take off this lovely wheel and tire. This is my stand. It looks a little funky, but balling on a budget, I guess you can say. I mean, it works, holds the car up. It's not that sticky, so when I kind of push on the car, it moves a lot, but I mean, it is what it is. What do you expect when you pay $6 with some duct tape? But it works. There's the Team Associated Reedy 3300 kV motor, brushless. And here is the HobbyStar 3650 4-pole brushless 3900 kV motor. I'll go ahead and put that on now. Be setting the gear mesh now. What I really like to listen for is a little click. See, there's no click there. Back it up a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but there's a small little click that I like to listen for when I'm setting gear mesh. That's how I know my gear mesh is kind of perfect, at least from my understanding, and that should be good. All right, so we got the motor in. Next is the ESC. All right, so next we got to take off this ESC, which might be a pain in the butt just because I just put new double-sided tape on it yesterday, so it might be a little stickier than I expected, but that's okay. All right, so I got the HobbyStar 60 amp ESC in there. I just got to tidy everything up and put the receiver cap back on, and then we'll throw a 2S in there and we'll see how she does. So I just did a speed test. I don't think I have enough, like, I guess, pavement to actually do a true speed test. I'm only going about 40 yards, 30 yards. Nah, I'm more like 20 yards. So I think I'm gonna head to a parking lot and go see how fast I can get it. Right now it topped out at 37. But yesterday on 3S with the Reedy system, which is 3300 kV, that one topped out at 35. So I don't know why a 3900 with 3S will top out at 37. But I think I just need more, I guess, pavement in order to actually see what its true speed is. So we'll go ahead and go do that, and see how she does. All right, guys, so this is on the 3900 kV HobbyStar 3650 4-pole brushless motor. I just got it to go 45, so that's a breaking point. I wanted to show you guys how quick it is. So I finally got the SC10 to hit 45 miles an hour. All it took was a HobbyStar 3650 4-pole and a Vonix 3S LiPo battery. Yeah, 45. 10 miles an hour overnight. I hit 35 yesterday, now I hit 45. So I think that's where I'll leave it. I kind of like it there. I might change between batteries during practices and stuff like that to see how it grabs. The rest of the time I'll probably be messing with the suspension and things like that. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.